shave my fucking head. Well, it is too damn hot out for all that fucking hair to be sitting up there. So I did the simple thing and I got rid of it. Not a big deal. Well, bye-bye! In all seriousness, I know in the last video I said that I was going to go over negative repetitions, I believe is what I said. That's not what I'm going over today, because I can't really go over negative repetitions without a spotter on legs, and that's what we're hitting today is legs and motherfucking abs. So I'm going over rest pause training. I will go over negative repetitions in my next video when I'm training chest and back, because I'm actually able to do it then. It's a lot easier to do on my own with a movement like that. Rest pause training. What is it? Why does it exist? I'll fucking explain it. So, real simple, right? It is not written in stone anywhere exactly how you have to do a repetition. So rest pause training is directly on repetitions. We're past the one set to failure, that's a given. But during that one set, say you get upwards of 5-6 repetitions, consistent movement, and you're getting tired and you're getting to the point where it's feeling like you're gonna hit failure. For example, today I'm going to be doing this on the leg extension. It's kind of difficult to do with squat, just because, especially with heavy weight on squat, you're standing there holding it, like if you're just standing there trying to catch your breath, there's that compression. It more so slows you down with free weight squat when you're trying to do rest pause training. I'm only saying this because when I first discovered it, I put it into play with majority, if not all of my movements. I found that with squat, deadlift, not even on bench. Like those big movements like that with free weight, not really. With rest pause training, it's a lot easier on movements where you're using, say, dumbbells, cable machine, Nautilus machine, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be with a machine, it's a lot easier. I do practice this a majority of my lifts. And if you watch my videos, you see I edit out the little bit of time in between reps, just because it's not important to me to keep it in there. But for this video, it is, because that's what I'm touching on is rest pause training. So to finally get to what it is, because I just realized I didn't fucking say at all how to do it. With rest pause training, what you're going to be doing is you come up and bring it down. Like I said, I'm using this as like the leg extension because that's what I'm going to be doing today. That's what I do it majority of the time on. You bring it down. Take like upwards of like 5 to 10 seconds, 10 seconds at the most, of just sit there and breathe, recuperate, bring yourself back. I've knocked out several reps after what I thought was failure by doing this. And yeah, someone might be waiting on the machine. This happens to me a lot. Someone might be waiting on the machine. They're kind of looking at you like, what the hell are you doing? Hey man, I'm just doing my shit. Let me do my thing, because I'm fucking bigger than you. So obviously I'm doing something right that you're not. So sit there, be annoyed all you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. You can wait. Train however the fuck you want, however long you want. Just don't sit there on your fucking phone in the gym. If you're that fucking guy, fuck you. That is rest pause training. I figured I'd go over it in the beginning of the video rather than the end because I'm going to be doing it for this movement. So then watching this video, assuming that you're watching the whole thing, and you better fucking be, because I need that shit. I'm a small channel and I want to blow up, and I got potential, and I know I do. I know you know I do. So let's make this shit happen. Drop a fucking sub, drop a comment, as long as you're not an asshole about it. Drop a fucking like. Get me started, get me going somewhere. I could be someone for real. I need your fucking help! I have fucking hair all over me, little fucking hairs everywhere. Shit! Today is legs. So this is gonna be the exact same movements. Not exact, actually. This is going to be the same. We're falling back on what I did in the first video. So we have completed a full split, essentially, of the ideal routine. Hooray, we fucking did it. we're hitting legs. What that consists of is, instead of the hold on the leg extension like I did in my first video, we're gonna be doing, boom, reps to fail. Followed immediately by, in superset fashion, free weight squats. I'm gonna be doing the same weight that I did in my first video, just because in my first video, I got 6 reps, and I wanna see how I do with training to failure on the leg extension. I'm fairly positive in my notes. Last time I put that I got 5 or 6. So we'll see. We'll see what I get today. And yeah, that's followed by toe press, which I did 2 videos ago in my leg workout that involved the sled. And that is gonna be followed by abs, which I'm gonna be using I just call it the ab machine. I don't know what the hell the actual name is for it. If I remember, I'll like point it out on the machine, but it's the one with the elbows up here and you crunch. It's fucking, we're gonna call it the fucking Squidward machine. That's the plan of action. So let's put it into action. Make this fucking magic happen. Get these gains, come back, eat some good ass fucking food. This is what I'm eating when I get back, by the way. And if I take a picture of it, which actually I will be taking a picture of it because like I said, I log all my fucking food in Cal AI. Yo, if y'all aren't using an app to calculate your calories, unless you're that good with math, it ain't me. It ain't me. It might be simple, but I don't got the time to fucking study that shit and figure it out. I'm gonna just use a fucking app. Cal AI. I pay $1.60 a month. That's it. And I'm able to track my macros. I am calculating my fucking gains, essentially. So, yeah, get that shit. I've been using it for like a year. Next month I will have been using Cal AI for a year, and I mean, it's pretty damn accurate. I've been getting the results that I'm looking for with what I'm trying to do, whether it's cutting, bulking, lean bulking, whatever the fuck. So yeah, here's a picture of how it turned out for me. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't want to talk about food right now because I'm gonna get hungry. If y'all want me to do a video on how to clean up your fucking kitchen, let me know. I'll do that because I did that shit for myself. Yeah. So, all right, let's get after this leg day. Come back, do some posing. I don't think I'm gonna talk afterwards. There's not much to talk about unless some crazy shit happens. We're gonna end the video with some sick ass posing. I think I might take a fucking copyright strike on this video because I'm sick of putting just instrumental heavy metal over my clips and shit. Like, I want to put actual music in there. It's time to go get this shit because it's late. I gotta fucking work tomorrow. Where's something I can throw at the camera? Because I want to do that again. Yup. Stemmed as fuck! I'm deciding. I don't really feel like posing because it's literally almost 11 p.m. It's too late for that shit for me right now. Figure I would just go over, rest pause one last time. I know I said I wasn't going to talk at the end of the video, but I'm changing my mind. I don't feel like posing. I need to get home. I still need to cook a whole recovery meal right now. So I don't got time to sit around and pose in the mirror. However, I will go over the workout. So it went, fuck me. Can I just get a fucking angle? Jesus. It went a lot better than I expected. I mean, I saw an amazing amount of improvement, and that has to do with, again, the rest pause. Where I saw improvement was the free weight squat. You can go back, like this is the program literally working. You can go back and watch my first video, and you will see that I got 2 additional fuck! You will see. I'm leaving it here. This looks stupid as fuck, I know. But all that matters is you can, oh man. I got 2 additional repetitions with the same fucking weight. And I did more. I didn't just do a static hold. Granted, a static hold is tough. A static hold will wear you down. But at the end of those leg extensions, I was burning.
I was feeling the burn, real talk. And then I went into the squat and I got to like 4, 5 repetitions. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going down deep. I'm coming up easy. Boom. Guess what? Next time I'm going up in weight. I usually add an additional 5 to 10% weight on top of whatever I maxed out. I say 5 to 10 because it depends on how many I made it past what I did last time. I'm probably gonna go up 5%, only because I only went up 2 repetitions. I just recently increased my squat, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm only going up that 5% just to play it safe because I don't want to overdo it. Granted, so like the mindset behind it, right? The ideology behind it is if you go in and you increase the weight so much so that you're only able to get 2, 3, what have you, reps, that's fine. Keep it at that weight. Don't go down in weight. For example, if I were to go up 10% and that was low-key too much and I only get 2 reps out of that, that's the bar. I'm gonna set it there. And then I'm gonna come back on that next leg day that I do free weight squat and I'm gonna do more. And I know it because I've been doing this. This is the program at work. If you watch my videos, the more that I pump out from here forward, because I'm now going back into the split, the more that I pump out from here forward, the more you're gonna see the progress. You're gonna see that this does work because it just makes sense. Mentor was huge for comparing working out to getting a suntan. You get a suntan, right? You sit out in the sun for a certain amount of time until you know that your skin is tan, and if you sit out in the sun any longer, you're gonna get a sunburn. You've overdone it. But if you sit out in the sun anymore, you're no longer achieving a tan, you're causing more harm than good. The same goes with training. If you continue to just hit it over and over, set after set, you are overtraining. It's that simple. And this is going for people that are natural. I cannot stress this enough. If you're taking fucking steroids or anything, then yeah, you're gonna be able to do more than 1 set. You're gonna be able to go back into the gym more often than every 4 to 7 days because your body is able to compensate for that because of the enhanced recovery ability that comes with taking performance enhancement drugs. So many people miss that big important fact. This is for people that are training natural. This is for people that aren't on anything. This program. I get so worked up about it because I talk to people about it and no one takes the time to listen. Or people will take the time to listen and then still go to the gym that night and do some stupid shit and then come back to me a week later and be like, oh, hey, what do you do for your back? What do you do? And then their mind is blown when I tell them, I do 2 movements. I do 2 movements. That is it. And then I deadlift. Oh my gosh, the science behind a muscle in general, the makeup of the muscular skeletal system is so intricate. It is so interesting when you really look into it and understand. For example, the reason I'm saying this is because I started talking about deadlift. When you do a deadlift, right, you are working out from your Achilles all the way up through your traps. It works out the entire back half of your body. Not to mention the front half too, but majority of it is in the back. From your feet to your fucking neck, you are putting in that fucking work. Like, it is so intricate. So many people don't understand this. There's a lot of people that think, oh, when I go do deadlift, I'm working out my lower back. That lower back's getting big. But to work out the rest of my back, I gotta do 6 other movements. You're a fucking idiot! If you're going to the gym to achieve a physique, do your research. Do your homework. Don't trust anyone's word for it. Take the time to go through trial and error. That's why I'm so adamant on this, because I've gone through trial and error. I've done push-pull legs. I've done the bro split. I've trained powerlifting. I've bulked. I've cut. I've lean bulked. I've dirty bulked. All of it. Just to get where I'm at now. Like, you have to go through trial and error and find what works. And I have found through trial and error that this is so beneficial. It real life fucking works. And if you don't believe me, take the time to try it for like 6 months. That's when I say take the time, take actual time, not a week. In a week, congratulations. You've done maybe 2 workouts of this, and you're going to throw in the towel and be like, oh, it doesn't work. I'm going to go back to working a fucking marathon of 6 days a week. Have fun with that. You're training cardio, you're training endurance. You are not stimulating growth that way. You are more so just building your endurance. You're training your lungs. I don't know why I'm getting so mad about this. I see a lot of comments on posts, whether it be Mike Menser posts. I mean, the majority of them are Mike Menser posts, of fucking idiots. Idiots going in there and saying stupid shit. I find myself sitting there typing up a book explaining why they sound so stupid. And then I just look like I'm pissed off. But in reality, I mean, I am. It pisses me off. Stupid people piss me off. Moral of the story. Train, rest, pause. It'll do you good. You'll get a couple good reps in on top of what you already got. If you're doing 1 set to failure, get the most amount of reps in you can. This is the way to fucking do it. Peace!